Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Tim Springer, basketball entrepreneur. I know I didn't hit you with a daily grind for a while I was in Europe, and that was the whole intention too. But man, things were just a grind, jumping from plane to plane, country to country, practice to practice, coach's clinic to coach's clinic. But enjoyed every minute of it. I'm glad to be back though. But huge epiphany to me, and I'd heard this saying before in business, but it made a lot of sense to me with some of the things that happen in Europe. And it's business is not going to be successful so much based upon the horse, meaning the business, what kind of business it is a service, is a product, whatever. But it'll be successful based on the jockey, meaning the entrepreneur, the business owner that is running that horse is the one who's going to make this, is the one who's going to determine whether business is successful or not. Okay, and I thought about a lot of that because, you know, the last time I'd been overseas, it was China, but everything was done for me, right? We were with Peak, we were sponsored, so it was like, get on this plane, go here, go to this hotel, we'll check you in, and we didn't have to work at all for it. We just went where they told us to go. Where on this trip, I had to make everything happen. I had to book it, I had to pay for it, I had to make sure I was on time, I had to figure out how to read Hungarian in the train stations. Like, everything was on me, and it really showed me that I'm capable as a jockey to make bigger and better things happen than what I've been doing so far. But then also the mistakes I made some big mistakes. You know, here's a good example. I thought there was one airport in Brussels, and I could have double checked my ticket, and I should have. But when I jumped in a taxi from my hotel to the airport, I told the taxi driver, hey, there's one airport in Brussels. He said yes. And so he took me there. Come to find out, it was the wrong one. It was an hour away. I missed the flight. I had to book a whole new flight for $300. So, you know, the jockey part of it really matters. And if you're good enough, you're good enough. But I can tell you, just being good enough is not enough. You got to build, you got to grow yourself, because the better the jockey you are, any business you do, you can succeed in. And that's a huge key component. And I hope you really grasp that. You know, take inventory. Where are you good as the jockey of your business? Where are you struggling? Okay? And I'd love to hear some comments. Put some comments below on where your struggles are, where your strengths are, and let's talk about them a little bit and see maybe even where I can help it to some capacity. And then I'll see you tomorrow in the next grind video.